viewers of Planet K, welcome to yet another episode of Planet K. As we always tell you, this is the only platform which helps children to showcase their talents and desires. For children and parents out there, parents, if your child has a skill, please reach out to Serena Hotel, NTV officers, ask for the producer of Planet K, and then your child will be shown in public and they will see that your child has a special talent. Now, as always on the show, today we have our little Miss Uganda queen with us. And as usual, we have our friends Sierra Mpalanyi and Kayla with stories to tell us. So please sit, relax and have fun. So Melissa, can you please teach me how to catwalk?
Okay, but before you learn how to catwalk, you first have to learn how to pose. So before you learn how to catwalk, you have to put your left leg behind your right leg.
Like this?
Yeah. No, a little bit behind.
Behind a little.
Extend it behind.
Which one? The left?
Yes, the left. Extend it behind.
Like this?
Like this.
I can't see a little.
Okay. You put this behind.
Like this?
Yes.
Okay.
Now smile.
And smile.
And then you go to the crowd. You walk. While moving your hips and pause.
Okay.
Now you try.
So now that I've learned how to catwalk, let's begin the interview. So please have a seat.
Thank you.
So, if I'm to ask, who is Melissa?
Hello Uganda, my name is Nalubama Melissa. I'm 12 years old, I'm in P6 and I'm a student in Aga Khan Primary School. I'm a Muganda from the Fumbe clan. I'm 12 years old, I'm in P6 as I said. I love to sing, I love to dance, I love to swim, and I love to help out at home, and I'm the firstborn among these two children.
Okay, so the viewers want to know, please tell them, introduce your parents to them.
My mom is Sandra Valerio Basoni and my dad is Santo Steven Sonoga.
So, how did you join Little Miss Uganda?
Before, I really never knew Little Miss Uganda existed. It's my mom who enrolled me to join a talent class called E-World of Talent.
Okay.
So I ended up passing the auditions and I started going for the classes. Then my talent teacher called Miss Evelyn. She asked me if I wanted to join Little Miss Uganda, and she also asked my mom. So my mom took me for the auditions and I also ended up passing.
Okay.
Yes.
So, among all other activities, why did you just choose Little Miss Uganda and not swimming, to mention but a few?
Miss Uganda is not a hobby. It's a brand and competition. So I wanted to join Little Miss Uganda to get confidence and also showcase my talent.
If I'm to ask, were the questions they gave you hard or easy a little bit?
The first one was easy because they asked me if I could sing for them because my talent is singing. The second one was asking how I felt if I won Little Miss Uganda and everything.
So you said you can sing, right?
Yes.
So if I'm to ask, have you composed any song?
I'm still trying to make a song. I've only thought of the title, but I'm trying to think of words for it.
So you've not yet made even words?
I have, The title of a song I'm trying to create, it's called Don't Worry About the Good Old Days.
So are there some words?
Yes.
Can you give us a cappella?
Don't worry about the good old days when you don't have nothing to replace. I don't have time to stay awake. I only have time to go to bed. Go ahead and watch my heart burn with the fire that you started in me. But I'll never let you back to ask it out.
That was so amazing. Okay. Oh, who inspired you to sing like that?
Nobody. I just learned on my own because I felt like I wanted to sing forever. It became my hobby. Every morning I wake up, I sing. I do it all the time.
So, what have you achieved as someone who went through Little Miss Uganda?
I have achieved confidence and a lot because now I can express myself confidently in public. I never used to do that very much. Hello Uganda, my name is Melissa. I'm 11 years old and I'm a student in Aga Khan Primary School. Uganda is a beautiful country filled with beautiful people, beautiful lakes, rivers and beautiful cultures. The reason why I want to be the next Little Miss Uganda is to inspire little children to embrace, love and be proud of their culture. Therefore, I would love to be a voice to promote the Ugandan culture among young children in Uganda and internationally focus on children's rights. Because I believe that every child is beautiful, every child is special, every child is unique, and every child deserves to be loved. Thank you.
So, what was your worst moment in Little Miss Uganda?
My worst moment was when one of the contestants called me fat. And it doesn't matter whether you're fat, whether you're thin, whether you're beautiful. It matters if you're unique and different, special, whatever. As long as you have good manners and you have a good character, that's what matters, you know? Thank you.
What unique thing did you have that they crowned you Little Miss Uganda 2010 to 2021?
I think it was because of my character. I'm a very likable person, and also of my talent, because I'm not sure about the judges, but it's what I think. Yes, and because of my talent, so that's what I think.
Okay.
My talent is singing. Some has more. Because the sound is more. Anything. Beautiful rain.
shining across the sky, light of the world. Shine on our hearts and lives, watch little colored boys and girls singing their shadows into dance in Mamba. In Mamba.
Hello Uganda, my name is Ainemba Tracy. I'm 8 years old. My greeted wear is a representation of my beautiful home Uganda. The crown on my head represents the beautiful sunset of my beautiful home Uganda. My top is representing the Uganda flag. Black for black people, red for brotherhood, yellow for the sun that God gifted Uganda with. My skirt represents green leaves. It's made out of the green plantation of Uganda. My left hand represents flowing lakes and rivers such as Lake Victoria and River Nile. My right hand represents mountains and hills such as Mountain Rwenzori. Thank you. For God and my country.
Hello Uganda, my name is Namwanje Peace. I'm 11 years old and I go to St. Francis Junior Academy. The reason why my creative wear is made of banana leaves, but allow me before I tell you the reason why it's made of banana leaves. I've been wondering why these days so many people are dying of cancer and ulcers. But do you know why? It's the way we prepare our local food like matoke. These days so many people prepare local food using sacks, polythene bags which are Buvera. Imagine on that. Have you been thinking on what we can use? I have got the answer. Let us start using this type of banana leaves to prepare our food. And have you ever tasted the type of matoke which is cooked in banana leaf? It is really so delicious, tasty and sweet.
So you had a crested crown on your head?
Yes.
So why did you decide to wear like that?
I wore the crested crane because one, it's the national emblem. It represents us as Africans, and it has all the three colors of the national flag. One, black, it represents us as Africans. Yellow represents the sun, and red, it represents blood and brotherhood. I chose it because it's a majestic and beautiful bird, just like us Africans. We are beautiful and majestic.
My costume is the crested crane. I chose the crested crane because it's the national emblem and it represents us as Ugandans. The crested crane is graced with three beautiful colors, which is black, that represents us as Africans, red, which represents blood and brotherhood, yellow, which represents the sun and symbol of life. The crested crane is a majestic and beautiful bird, just like how us Ugandans are majestic people with beautiful cultures. Thank you.
So if you were given a chance to plan for the Ministry of Education, what would you have done that they have not yet done very well?
What I would have done, I see that during this COVID, we were expecting to do online classes, study on TV and listen to the radio. But there are some children who are blind, they're not able to see what's going on. Some children who are deaf, they're not able to hear. So now what I am saying is the Ministry of Education, they need to work on helping them, because those are the people that they are not caring about right now.
Would you like to become a politician?
Yes, I would like to be a politician, but that's if the politics is clean. I wouldn't by clean I mean no cheating, no violence, all that.
Yeah.
But if it's the unfair
fight.
politics, like Bobby Wine and Museveni fighting, you know, people dying and everything. I wouldn't want to be a politician.
Okay. Why, like, do you hate like the cheating? Because some people, like, I don't know why, but some people even get money from this. If you were given a chance and you were like the president, what would you do to those cheaters who allow money just to cheat?
Of course, I would fire them and get strict people to make the world a better place. Because see what the world has become. Violence. Before, I don't think the place was this bad at all. It's the money that made people go crazy and everything.
Yeah, that's so true. So, like, who's your best politician?
My best politician is Mugisha Muntu.
Why?
Because, okay, it's because my mom likes him and I trust what my mom likes. Yeah.
So you're like your mommy's girl.
Yeah.
Okay, and who's your worst politician?
That would be Katolubwama.
Why?
Because what he says, okay, it's not serious at all. Yeah, it's not serious.
Like he talks like
Yeah.
not sensible.
Yes.
Who's your role model, both international and local?
I would choose my mom.
Okay.
Because she's really caring and the only person who supports me when my dad isn't around. So she teaches me that whatever I'm doing wrong, she teaches me that whatever I'm doing wrong, she finds a way to make me do it the right way.
Okay. So what did you benefit from the competition, the camp?
Well, we learned how to dance. We learned how to model, to drum. To be confident and to be happy. We learned how to exercise, although it was very hard because most of us were suffering. We had to stay in some position for a very long time and it hurt our legs so badly. When we reached home, we started complaining that our legs are hurting. We weren't able to walk. And we were great friends, you know. We were truthful to each other and we could tell almost ourselves in everything. But there were some people who weren't, you know. Weren't fair. Like, whenever we were modeling, there was one contestant that would do something wrong because she would forget what she was doing. And people who were waiting for her would keep on complaining, saying, hey, why are you doing this? You're not supposed to do that. Those are not. And our teacher would complain, saying, no, you're not supposed to tell her. If she has done something wrong, it's not for you to tell her because you're not her teacher, you know? Because all of us have done something wrong. Yeah. And when we were doing the grand finale, it was really
scary.
It was scary. It was scary. I felt really scared because I wasn't sure of the questions that they were going to ask. And one of the contestants was crying because she was scared. She was too scared. And even in the talent night, when I was about to sing, I got scared and I was about to cry, but our teacher Justin, she helped out, and my talent teacher, Miss Evelyn, she helped me. She gave me bubble gum or chocolate, whatever. And I felt relieved. So I sang and people clapped for me and everything.
How did you feel when you were announced the winner?
I felt really happy And I was about to cry when Tara was giving me the crown, because I never thought that I was going to be Little Miss Uganda. I expected, because it was first Michelle Obama, then it was Peace. So I thought it was going to be Muna. So I was scared until the judge was all like, so who do you think is going to be Little Miss Uganda? Everyone shouted, Melissa, Melissa. And then they said, okay, this year's Little Miss Uganda is Melissa. And then I cried.
You cried?
Yeah, I cried.
Yeah, that's a moment of joy.
Yeah.